boys and girls, I am Miss Moran and welcome to your math lesson. Today and this week we are going to review number sense. So we're going to review counting. The numbers that we're going to focus on are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to identify the number and then we're also going to match objects with the number, okay? And so this is important because we should be able to identify a number just by looking at it, and also we should be able to count how many objects we have. All right, so all of this is very important. So, and this is a review, and so we're going to start with today's activities. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you different papers to make different ways to make the number. Okay, so this is how we write, or how the number 1 looks. And when we are counting and we're using our fingers, we put one finger out, which is 1. That represents 1. And then, I don't know if you ever seen any dice. When we look at the dice, it has one little dot and it's in the middle. Okay, so all of those show the number 1. Now this is the number 2. And when we're counting with our fingers, we show 2 fingers, 1 and 2. And with a dice, it has 2 dots and it goes like diagonally this way, 1 and 2. Okay? This is the number 3. And this is how we show the number 3 with our fingers. 3 fingers, 1, 2, and 3. And with a dice, we get 3 dots and it goes diagonally, 1, 2, and 3. This is how the number 4 looks. So when we're counting with our fingers, this is how it looks. 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on a dice or die, you have 4 dots and they're by the corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Each corner has a dot. And this is the number 5. And when we show number 5, when we're counting with our fingers, we show all one hand because we have 5 fingers. And we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with a dice, we see a pattern like we have a dot in each corner and then 1 in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this video, and it has several dice or die, and I want you to count the dots and see if you can come up with the answer before they show it or before I say it, okay? That's 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5 again, 2, 5, 3, and 5. Okay, and the last one is 3. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some dice, and you're going to count the dots, and then we're going to choose what number goes with the dice, okay? So look at those. Go ahead and count them. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. So now let's identify which one is number 3. Is this 3? Yes or no? Or is this 3? Yes or no? Okay, this is number 3. They match up. 1, 2, 3, and that's number 3. Okay. What about this one? Count the dots. 1, right? Is this number 1? Yes or no? Is this number 1? Yes or no? And this is number 1. All right. How many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is this number 4, yes or no? Is this number 4, yes or no? And number 4 is going to be this one, right? Okay. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, look at this too. Is this number 5, yes or no? Is this number 5, yes or no? And this is actually number 5. All right. Okay, our last one. How many dots? 1, 2. Okay. Look at them again. Is this number 2? Yes or no? Is this number 2? Yes or no? Number 2 is going to be this one. Okay. So now I'm going to show you your homework. It's going to be very similar to what we just did. Okay guys, so this is going to be your homework. Up here, it says match the number with the die. And so this is the dice, and then we're going to put a number here. Whatever dots it has, we have to match it up with the number. So for example, here we have how many dots? 1, right? So you have to decide which one is number 1. And it's going to be this one, right? This is number 1. So I'm going to put it right here. Let's skip this one and go to this one. How many dots are there here? 1, 2, 3. So which one's number 3? This one, this one, this one, or this one? Think about it. Okay, this is actually number 3, so it will go here. So you're matching the number of dots with the actual number, okay? See if you can do this by yourself. And then once you're done, show it to your mom. And if you get any of them wrong, she can move them, and then you can try again until you get it correct, okay? But I really want you to try and do it by yourself. Alright, so before I let you go, let's review what we learned today. Okay guys, so today we are reviewing numbers. We are focusing this week on number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the most important thing that we want to do is for you to be able to identify the number just by looking at it. But not only that, also to be able to count objects and know what number it goes with. So matching the number of objects with the actual number. Alright, like here it's 1 elephant, or 1 finger, it matches up with this. This is the number 1. Okay? That's what we're trying to do today, and it's a review, but we want to make sure that you can identify the numbers 1 through 5 before we can move on. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you tomorrow. We're going to continue reviewing number sense, or counting and identifying the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bye-bye.